Previously on this channel, I've covered a bunch of ways we can become invisible on Brookhaven. But the only issue is, a lot of these methods are outdated and there's better methods we can use now. So in today's video, I'll be showing you guys all of the best methods we can use to become completely invisible on Brookhaven. Starting off with the best method that pretty much everyone can do. For this method, you'll need around 100 Robux saved up to get one accessory from the avatar shop. But all we do is search small in the avatar shop and find a piece of clothing that's so small it makes our whole avatar tiny. These items get deleted quite often, so you really gotta look around for the right one. This item here is called Very Tiny Mosquito, and as you can see, it's a shirt. This means that when we wear it, all of our body becomes compressed into the item, making us look super small. If we equip one of these items and unequip everything else we're wearing, also make sure to scale everything down to 0. Hop back into Brookhaven and you'll see we become super tiny. Now once we do this lay down emote right here, we'll become completely invisible and nowhere to be seen. This is so awesome. The only thing you guys gotta watch out for is when we go into a floor that's high above the ground. Our avatar gets exposed, which reveals to everyone where we are. As you guys can imagine, this method makes it super easy to break into people's houses. We can just break in without anyone seeing at all and even rob their safes. Trolling people with these avatars is also so dang good. If I break into this guy's house and just start placing fire everywhere, he's gonna think the house is haunted. Let's wait a few seconds for this guy to come back alive. He moved! I think he's trying to comprehend what's actually happening right now. He's probably trying to report me for hacking the game or something. Anyway, try this method out for yourselves. Just make sure when you're buying the item, it will actually work to make you small. There's a lot of fakes out there. So our next method requires no Robux at all, but it involves us hiding underneath a prop to cover our avatar. We want to start off by equipping this woman bundle right here. This woman bundle is completely free, so you guys don't gotta worry about saving up for it. Once you equip this item, make your scale to 100% on everything, then equip it in Brookhaven. Now once you do the herd emote, you can lay in any sort of chair and you'll be completely invisible. This literally works on anything. I saw a video not too long ago of someone trolling with this method, so let's see if I can do the same. How the troll works is you basically need to place a sign promising people money if they sit in the chair. And once we do the glitch, it makes it impossible for people to sit in the chair because we're already sat in it. I adjusted the scene a little bit so people notice it more. I'll see you guys when someone finally notices what's going on. Here's our first victim. She tried for about 5 seconds and immediately gave up. She probably knew exactly what's going on. I forgot to mention, while we're invisible, we can also place fire around the map, so it also works as a ghost trick. These people have no idea why they can't sit down in the chair. This method's actually so good. Definitely try this method out for yourselves, but maybe try it with a couch instead. Oh yeah! I totally forgot to mention, once we do this in someone's house, it makes it super hard for someone to ban you, because you're literally under the map. So you guys can convince someone that their house is haunted with no consequences at all. So this next method is pretty expensive, but it's by far the best working method we can use. You'll need to go to the catalog and purchase this black prom dress, this weird looking white cloak, the Nick base bundle, and this is optional. But if we use the headless head, it also makes our head invisible. Now once we equip all these items in game and make our avatar slightly smaller, we would become completely invisible with no emotes needed at all. Even when we equip some sort of vehicle, it looks like it's just driving on its own. This method works because for some reason when we equip these items, our avatar gets stuffed under the map, meaning it's impossible for anyone to see you unless they literally went under the map themselves. It's even funnier when we try to carry someone. When they click accept, it looks like they're floating mid-air. We can even accuse them of being a hacker and literally everyone would believe us. You gotta be careful when you teleport though. This exposes your avatar for a few seconds. Just make sure you teleport to an area where no one is. This is also the best way we can break into any house on Brookhaven. Not only can they not ban you if they catch you, but they literally can't see you anyway, so it doesn't matter. This method costs way over 1,000 Robux though, so if you got that kind of money to spend on an invisible glitch, then give it a shot. The next method I'm about to show you is by far the coolest looking one yet, but this will only work inside a private server. Once you join into the server, go to your inventory and find some binoculars. Once you have them equipped, Go into free cam and press the letter F on your keyboard. When you do this, you'll slowly fade out of existence. I look like an actual ghost. This means that we can literally try to rob the bank as usual, and as soon as someone notices, just vanish out of thin air. This method definitely works the best with your friends. Next time you're having a conversation with them, just disappear and leave them with a bunch of questions. So I was just scrolling on TikTok and I randomly came across this video which apparently shows us a glitch we can use to become a ghost just like this. We need to sit in this exact seat right here. I have no idea how long for, but I'll give it a few seconds. Okay, that's enough time. Next, we need to go to the police station and for some reason put out names on the wanted list. This better be worth it. I'm not trying to have the Brookhaven police run after me and all that. Okay, what's next? We need to run into this room and just stay there for a few seconds. Brookhaven's police station got updated since this video, but that room still exists. It's just inside this wall. Okay, I'll see you guys when it works. Not to my surprise, it didn't work at all. These troll videos gotta stop. They're such a waste of time. So this next method only works inside someone's house. So I'll use Bacon's house for the example.
Don't try anything stupid.
Don't worry, pal. I won't get up to nothing. All we need to do is make our avatar small like a baby, then do the herd emote. Now click to equip your avatar again and you'll be completely invisible. Just make sure no one sees you while you're doing this cause it'll be pretty dang awkward. It looks like Bacon's about to go watch anime. How about we scare him while he's distracted? Let me wear some creepy avatar real quick. This looks pretty scary. If I saw this while watching TV, I don't think I'd be laughing at all. What's up, bro?
Get out of my house.
He banned me! That was so unnecessary! But yeah, you guys should be careful with this method. It only seems to work in certain houses, and it's really easy to get caught trying to do it. This next method is by far the easiest because it requires no Robux of special items at all. All we need to do is spawn in a bike, and similar to the previous methods, we need to make ourselves decently camouflaged and super small. Now once we do the lay down emote and ride the bike, we'll be completely invisible, making the bike look like it's driving on its own. Just make sure you choose a bike that properly covers you, or you'll look really strange. We can also make our bike set on fire while doing this glitch and even pick people up while doing it, so everyone's gonna be thinking there's a haunted bike on Brookhaven. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and watch another video on screen. Bye guys!